Hello. Fuck. How can I get both these in? Oh, we can. Aha! We can fit them both in. We can fit them both into the screen at once. That is good. Do I sound really quiet, or is that just me? Maybe I'm just a bit quiet. Hang on. That might work. Wait, didn't you cancel your insurance? Nope. Definitely not. I didn't cancel any insurance because a certain moderator likes to crash stuff through my walls. So it was only appropriate to be prepared. First thing. Right, well, welcome in everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Oops, hang on, let me just change it. Suspicious background noise. But hello, hello Martin, hello Silver, and anyone else who is looking. Hello. I hope we're all doing well. I kind of partly forgotten how to stream, considering I haven't streamed in well over a week. Kind of forgot how to do this, which is kind of bad, but alas, we are here. I'm going to build these two sets that I got for Christmas. I also did get this nice little moon hovercar thing as well. The promotion, it was like the promotional. There's a promotional set thing. Got this for Christmas, which is pretty neat. I very much like. Oops, can I get it back onto it? Yeah, there we go. It sits on there quite nicely. It's a neat little build. Also makes for a nice little speeder if I ever want to use that for something. So today we have some city sets. I haven't built city in a hot minute, and I know these aren't. New city. None of the new stuff is obviously out at the moment, so this is what we're working with. So it should be fun. Should be something a bit different. So we've got 1 bag, 2 bags, just 2 bags. Okay, interesting. Any stickers in here? I won't look at it. Interesting. Oh, we do have 2 instructions. I don't really know what to do with 2 instructions, but I suppose, given the city theme, it makes sense to have 2 instructions, I guess. Burger. Was I meant to say burger like that, Silver? Well, I'm say, oh, hello. Ah, lighting. Hello, come back. Come back to me. Hello. Why is it come so? Hold up 1 second. Let me see when. Whoa, that was not meant to be zoomed. Now it's so zoomed in. Hold up. What in the world is going on here? Zoom out. There we go. That's a bit better. Is that better? Can we see? Yeah, we can see. Good. Good. That's pretty weird. So once again, we have some nice plastic bags here. So clearly these sets have not been, because these sets have been a bit older than these newer ones. You have briefly become blind. It's okay. I have fixed your eyes, Silver. We are okay. Everything is fine. Everything is quite fine and dandy. Alrighty. Let's begin by constructing Burger. So here we have the owner of the burger car, this lady. How are we all doing? Did we have a good Christmas? Hopefully it was good. Oh, she does have a double same face. That's always good. city's interesting. Me personally, it's been pretty chill. Very unexpected, but it seems fine. Yeah. Should be all good. Go. This could very well be a shortish stream because I don't quite know how long this is gonna take to build, but I don't think it will take too long in hindsight. In the hindsight, well, we shall see. Here we go. Slap that on. Oh, it looks like. Wow, these pieces are printed. That's actually kind of crazy. Lego City. You are crazy. City having all these printed pieces and Star Wars gets nothing. I laugh. I laugh in the face of failure. Something really funny about that. Really the budgeting. Well, I don't know what would be classed as budgeting if City's getting all the printed pieces. Would you say the budgeting City's got more budget than Star Wars, among other things? Which is partly hilarious, I think. But that's fine. Speaking of that, guys, started viewing Soundwave. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because you got the Tantive 4, didn't you, Martin? Did you like the build? I have the Tantive 4 right on the shelf behind me. It's still there from when I built it on stream. However long ago? A year ago now? Must have been a year ago. Sorry to say it was a year ago, but I could be wrong. I have done so many streams on the other channel over this past year that I generally don't remember what ones I did and what things I built. Well, I bet it was minions. It comes with little minions, does he? Was not aware of that. And again, I don't really know a whole lot about Transformers, so you could tell me about just about anything and I would believe it. To be frank, to be complete and utter frank, I don't know. I got Java Cell bad from someone got me from good. Oh, Java Cell! Wow. Oh, what, the UCS one? That's cool. That is very cool. Nicely nice. That's very nice. I don't think I ever actually got to see that set displayed at my local Lego store, but it's good. From the pictures I've seen of it, it's definitely a very nice size. So, congratulations to you, good sir. Yeah, someone has made his mainly laser beacon ravage. Again, wouldn't know. Would not know. That sounds cool. You know what, something I also kind of realised? I realised that the next couple of streams that I'm doing, I'm likely going to be building streams because there's gonna be quite a few sets I would like to get and build that's coming out in January, and not many of them are Star Wars, which might surprise some people. I might be getting, I might get some stuff just to build on stream. Call it a return investment, even though I literally don't get paid to do anything. I don't know how that works, but trust the process. It takes some space off my desk. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine it's quite sizable. I don't think of Star Wars stuff's actually coming out in Jan. It's not a lot. Apart from apart from like one battle pack and a couple of the Mandalorian things, there's not really a whole lot Star Wars wise. There's probably a lot more other things I'd like to get hold of. I'd like to get. Wait, what's the? I can't remember if the Back to the Future DeLorean was coming out in January or March. I might need to check that. Because if it's January, I'll likely be getting it, but if it's March, then obviously not. But is it? I don't know. But yeah, I just built a tent a few days ago. It's a good build. It is a really good build. And me being a bit biased, as it's one of my favourite ships, I generally like it. Makes me wish I got the bigger one that came out a few years ago. Kinda wish I got hold of that. But money and other things, it just wasn't meant to be, unfortunately. It's a sad, sad day. Wish I got it, but unfortunately was not meant to be. It was not meant to be, unfortunately. Now I regret it because there's a figure in there that's worth about £70 or £80. Mr. Bail Organa. Worth so much money. It'd be a good figure to have as well, but oh well. Maybe we can try and get him second hand for, well, say second hand, but he'll probably cost me an arm and a leg. Among other things as well. Yeah, but I'm missing a piece because I suspect one of the cats stole it. Wait, really? Oh, really? Is it a big piece or a small piece? Trying to build a rebel army at the moment, to be honest. I mean, the best way to do that is to get the rebel versus imperial pack before that goes off. Before that leaves the shelves, I reckon. That'll be a good one. There's still there's surprisingly not actually any good packs to like really build up. To really get stormtroopers or imperial troopers. Which I find quite bad because you still can't even get regular stormtroopers on their own. Like as a bunch at a time. You literally have to. They only literally come in more like at least 30 quid spent, which is kind of bizarre when I think about it, when I consider it, but I don't know. Apparently the only packs that Lego wants to do, or that they think people want, are clone packs. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge what the people want, you know? But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. A small piece. Ooh. If it's a small piece, is there a chance that he's eating it? That the cat's eating it? Granted, I'm sure I would have shown up somewhere. Somewhere else. Assuming that there was a guy who did it and it actually wasn't missing a piece, because it's generally missing a piece, you can get a hold of Lego to be like, oi, give me this piece that I'm missing. You don't know. That's what I would do anyway. I got the 10 people hallway there, 2 of them, and I ordered the Version 8 Rebel Battle Pack, which is coming today. Oh, nice. I would have personally gone for the modern one now, because you would have gotten a nice little astromech droid plus the 3 rebels. That's what I would have done personally, but that's obviously up to you. Might be cheaper. I don't know, it'll probably show up sometime soon. Yeah. It will show up somewhere. Somewhere, sometime. Around the line, I would suspect. That'd be interesting. Oops. Adobe Flash Player update. I don't really care. Go away. Comes up every single time. I'm just like, Vinny's the same. I don't even know why I have it, because I've literally never used it before. It's just literally hit out of nowhere one day, and it's just like, oh, hello. And now keeps telling me to update something that I'm pretty certain I don't even use. I don't quite know how that works. But alas. Okay, so I guess it's here. I have no idea what I should have done, but it is what it is. No, it's fine. You know, you do you. There's no right or wrong with what you've done, mate. So I wouldn't worry about it. It just depends whether or not you want the more modern. If you want like more modern figures or kind of the classic looking figures. But to be fair, the Rebel Troopers in that pack of that one, they're not really that much different apart from the face prints, to be completely honest. So honestly, you probably made the right decision for Rebel Troopers in that one. So yeah, I don't think there's any right or wrong answer to that, good sir. It depends what you want to do. So I'm pretty certain with that, that'll be this one basically done. Well, not this set, I need to do the actual burger stand next. I have to say, LEGO City's vehicles are really, honestly really good. Like that is a really solid like truck van thing. It's just good. It's just really good. That's very nice. Alright, let's put you over here a minute. Put that there. Now we have Borga. What I've seen on this, like on the like commercial box art and everything, is that this burger that you can get, the burger that's in this set that you build is huge. The burger is pretty big. Oh yeah, this is definitely an old one. I remember seeing that stuff around like a year or two ago. Borga. Oh, he only comes, this guy only comes with one face. Oh, that's cool. The headpiece, I don't know if you can see there, it's got like, what was it? A cognitive implant? Is that what it's called? Like a hearing aid thing? If I might be wrong. Do correct me. Do correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty certain that's what it is. Okay, so that's actually an entirely new hairpiece for him. That's quite neat. Always good to get parts like that. Yeah, very nice. Nicely done, LEGO City. I can appreciate that. Oh, we're building the Borga. Wow, there are actually no stickers in this. That's actually crazy. That is really crazy. I thought there would have been quite a lot of stickers in this, but no. There is none. So I am impressed. This is a very, very good start. LEGO City. This is a very, very large burger. Holy burger, Batman. Look at the size of that burger. Just to give you an idea on the size of this thing. Cool, I think it's huge. The size of it. Now that is an extra large burger, if I've ever seen one. That is very nice. I do appreciate when they do like random things like that, like brick built things like that. It's just hilarious to me. There you go. What else did Santa bring you guys for Christmas? For me, I got a couple of Lego sets, a couple of like a little storage containment thing for Lego pieces, which is pretty good. Got some new pajamas, got some new socks, among other things. Hello, Brick Command. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good Christmas. Do you get any Lego for Christmas? I feel like at this point, anyone who watches my streams, someone must have gotten some form of Lego one way or another. Surely. Maybe I'm wrong, but which is what I assume. Oh, I also got a couple of DVDs as well. I got the entire collection of Tom and Jerry on DVD. And that, my friend, is amazing. In the whole collection of Tom and Jerry. Also, just rewatching Tom and Jerry just makes you realize I have not grown up in the slightest. Because I still kill myself laughing watching Tom and Jerry, even now. At my old age of, you know, that age that you guys don't know in that way, form or another. Meh. You understand what I'm saying to a degree. Oh, it's actually got like a little stove in here as well. Interesting. I'm going to cook the burgers. Okay, yep. I didn't actually have a good look at what the actual burger stand actually looked like, but it literally is being put together like an actual burger, which it's like, it might be like they have like a door. I meant, but I generally didn't know. So that is actually pretty neat. Pretty neat, pretty cool. We like to see. Anyway, I was just here in the stream since I haven't been available to watch no streams lately. I gotta finish that legacy. I gotta do. Yeah, no worries. It's not a problem. Always feel free to lurk as well, man. You can always do that. I appreciate seeing you again. I hope you have a good one and a good time. Enjoy whatever it is you're building, good sir. Take care. If you are going. I assume you are going. I don't know. Or not. Take care, have a good one, and enjoy whatever Lego set is that you're building. There. Yeah, see you later. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye. Take care. So this must be printed then for this thing. Oh yeah, printed sign. That is pretty swell. I always appreciate them printed pieces in a Lego set, considering they seem very far in between nowadays. A little bit weird there, but that's fine. Oh yeah, when in talking of films, because we like to talk films on this channel as well. went and saw the new Avatar film, Fire and Ash, and I liked it. It's only a good. It's never fails to bring you a good, in containing a couple of hours of film. You know, certainly can't complain, shall we say. Would I say it's a perfect film? Debatable. Not perfect, but it's far from a terrible movie as well. I think it just looks visually. I think visually it just looks so visually pleasing that you don't really. You can kind of quite easily just kind of shut your brain off and watch it. I guess. Would that make sense? I think that goes there. Building the roof. And I have to admit, saw a lot of good trailers. Saw a lot of trailers for things as well. Actually, I wasn't expecting to see so many trailers for things. Saw a trailer for Supergirl. Saw a trailer for Mando and Grogu, which I'm pretty certain is basically the same trailer, just with a slightly different intro. If I'm right or wrong. I'm not 100% on that, but it looked really quite similar. But I would be interested to see that. I have a cat on my face. Say hello to my friend and my darling Roxy. Hello, Roxy. Meow. Meow meow. Afraid I didn't. Oops. It's clever. Putting all like seeds on top of the burger bun. Yeah, I'm afraid I dropped out my degree learning language, so I'm a bit rusty in that sense. I'm a little bit rusty. There you go. Now the burger goes there. That goes onto here, and boom. Burger stand! Yep. So that's that. I guess it just it's on there and it needs to be transported away. And it does. That's a neat little build, actually. Very neat. I like it. Hold on, City, you've done it again. And your City are on a win streak with their sets, I tell you. Alright, so now what we have next is bus. So we have burger, now we have bus. It's quite a lot. I would be very surprised if if any of these pieces are printed, to be honest, because there's a lot. A lot of stuff in this one, so let's have a look. Alright, let's see. How many bags do we have in this one? Oh yeah, there's a sticker sheet. There's that one thing I was dreading. That's about right. I wouldn't. Only 3 bags though. Partly surprising. How are the cats actually doing mine? I feel like I haven't actually asked that. Because I mean, because it was quite a while. I think it was quite a while when you got like all the kittens before. Just curious on how that's actually all going. Alright. Lots of pieces in the bus. Let's stick it over there for now. Oop. 2025 in. 2025 in is coming to a close, ladies and gentlemen. One more day. One more day. No cats there, fine, while also ruining my Steam script. Do you still have all of the cats from before? Did some of them get adopted? I feel like I probably asked it before, but to be honest, my brain is. I definitely got a brain of a goldfish when it comes to these things, so I do apologize. Oh, there's actually Baby Bug actually has its own mold now. That's interesting. That's quite cool. Considering that brick built one I built in the hospital a while back. Only one got adopted many months ago. Ah, right. How many are you left with? Currently? Oops. Little Lego baby. Little Lego baby. So got a nice little pushchair. We got this old bus driver. Go. Biggest can go there. So counting Minx and Mother, we have 5 cats that were added to our pack of 2 cats. Oh blimey. So that's 5 altogether, or do you have or is that 7? With everything either way, that's quite a lot, I guess, especially when you're dealing with them. Especially when you're dealing with them when they're so young. Bless. Whether that's the word you would use, I don't know. But bless. 7, blimey. Blimey. That is a lot. But despite probably losing sleep, I imagine you don't regret taking them in. Not that I don't think many people would really regret taking in any cats, to be completely honest. It's heaven but a nightmare. Yeah, I bet. I bet. I can certainly imagine that. Goes over here. Yep. Oops. I've loved cats my whole life since I'm with cats. No, that's fair. No, I get that. Oops, something I've been I was indeed. And distracted talking about cats. Alright, let's put that there. Big wheel pieces going on. Go. Parts onto there. Wheel parts onto here. Oh, hello. Just there. Just there. Alright. There's that. Makes it solid. I'm going to assume that they can. I haven't actually seen much of the interior with them last, but I suppose there doesn't need to be a ton of space to a degree, I suppose. As if it's a double deck one. There, it goes over here. The Binks helped me in realizing that I need a new mattress since she's peed on it about weeks. Still teaching about the litter box, huh? Or does she just go wherever she decides? Oh boy, sounds rough. Sounds rough, but at the end of the day, as long as you're happy, that's all that really matters, isn't it? There. Do 1 by 1 specifically. There, going there. Okay, interesting. Here's comes over here. Oop, there we go. No, it's really because it's difficult keeping their boxes maintained when you have 7 cats. Oh yeah, no, that's fair, I suppose. That is fair. Oh, cool. Like I said, end of the day, as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. As long as you and the cats are all good, then that's all good. Oh, I put these on. I see. This one looks a bit weird. Did not work that out. Interesting. The birthday in 2026 is getting a new mattress from IKEA. To IKEA! Certainly, every now and then, you just gotta make that trip to IKEA. Objective? Well, at least for the first quarter of 2026 is getting certain work done for a thing. It's been a very stressful experience, but we're in the home run. Not much longer left to go. Just gonna potentially be a stressful couple of months, but We will do our best. We will fight on. As they say. There we go. Here, it's up here. I live right near an IKEA store too. Ah. Didn't actually know there was an IKEA around there. Never saw. Wow. I guess where I met you before wasn't quite. Could have been where you could have been. Anywhere. Nearby there, but. I'm not far from an IKEA as well, actually, funny enough. There's one nearby. Very convenient. A Lego store and an IKEA nearby. Not too shabby. Reinforcing the bus. Yeah, it's not in the actual town. Yeah, and I did think that. Because I never saw one, so it was kind of like... It's obviously not in that direction, anyway. Here, there. Oh yeah, I'm see if the door I'm missing. Going on the break of stickers. Goes up to here. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking to wrap up our stream for this year. If anyone is streaming, I think we're actually just gonna go for doing a manual raid no matter what. I think it could be quite funny. I'm not quite sure who we'll manually raid into, but we'll see who's streaming. We shall see who is streaming, and we'll have a good old giggle about it. Oops. Goes there, so it's here. No news, unsurprising. Suppose Warner are going to say no to Paramount yet again. They're maintaining that the Netflix deal will be the benefit. Yeah, not surprised. I'm not really that bothered by it. It's also just kind of like, meh. At this point, Mr. Paramount, just take the L. Take the L, move on. No point in dragging this out any more than it needs to go, you know? Okay, so they actually are making mix out of these places. I guess this bus is probably taller than I thought it was. Good. Where are you going? Where the bus drives must be very, very switched. Must literally just sit there. Oh, I was right. That's where he sits. It's a little bit of a squeeze, but you know what? It kind of works. Oh, they won't, because Mr. Elton doesn't like losing and will probably waste more of his dad's money. Well, you know what? If he wants to lose more of his money, who are we to stop him, you know? Who are we to stop him? Well, some people just don't know when to take an L. And just let it go. Take a page out of Elsa's book and just let it go. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Not rocket science. Okay. So by the looks of things, from what I'm seeing, we're just kind of doing the first kind of row of the bus, which isn't too shabby, I suppose. That goes on here. That is not very straight. That is not very great, Ben. You would think that after building Lego for as long as you have, you would actually be relatively decent at putting on stickers. But I'm not. Definitely not. You see the American Entertainment, right? It's nothing but rocket science. That is true. That is very true. Well, you know what? Sometimes you just go with the flow. All that you can do. The one that I mostly watch Japanese animation now. No, same. I don't. There's really not much live action TV that I really watch now. I think I prefer. Every now and then I'll watch film, maybe that's on Netflix or something, but certainly don't get interested from a lot of the dramas and things that are on our television anyway. Western TV just sucks. I hate to break it to you. But it's true. I hate to break it to everyone out there, but Western TV just sucks. But alas, I'm happy watching my stuff. Oh, and also, I'm nearly caught up with Ranma. I have three episodes to watch, so I'm almost there. I'm almost there, and I can see what you mean by it got very weird. I'm just like, what is going on? What is happening? There's like more random shit was going on, and you're just kind of like, what am I actually watching right now? It's just insane. Satire, that's the stairs. That's definitely a good way to do it. And even Netflix is too cool looking animes coming in January. True, yeah. And they are doing pretty well. Netflix are doing quite well on the anime part, that's it, certain. Yeah, Roma really deserves its money's worth. It's just, I think as they said before when I finished watching season 1, it's very like late 90s, early 2000s. It's got that kind of late 90s, early 2000s vibe going with it. Even with a lot of the sound design as well. So it's like they really kind of stuck to like that kind of time period, which I find it's just funny. I think it's brilliant, and it definitely works. It definitely doesn't work. I think it's been brilliant, hilarious, random, but brilliant. Because I've actually been watching the dubbed version. It's kind of why I haven't got to the last 3 episodes yet, because the dubbed ones aren't out for them at the moment. So debating. So I'm just kind of debating about how to move on with that one. Oh yeah, Mappa knew how to approach it. Yeah, 100%. They did a grand job. They've done very, very well, and I really do hope that they continue doing it. Because I would love to see them adapt it. Because I haven't seen the whole of like the original. I haven't actually watched. I mean, briefly, I think I've seen parts of the original animated one. I think it'd be quite cool if they did redo it. Gonna quickly research because I'm curious what Mappa is up to next. I don't actually know. That's a good question. I'm not actually so sure. There's a lot of stuff I still need to watch. I still need to watch that one. Was it Mappa? It wasn't Mappa, the one that they made about the animator getting kind of sucked into her own like anime that she's made like into her own world. So I need to watch that because that's meant to be really good. I'm gonna have to have a bit of a binge, I think, over the next couple of days. Maybe I might actually start watching it tonight, actually, after stream. Might not be a bad idea. Right, from the looks of it, a new season of Jujutsu Kaisen. That is one that generally just does not appeal to me whatsoever. I'm just kind of like, eh. It receives a meh. Then it's ever. Yeah, no, I do want to watch it. I partly just kind of forgot about it during its time it was coming out. Because I was quite busy during that time and I just never really went back to it. But I do want to watch it. And so I'll likely maybe try and watch it over the next couple of days before I have to go back to work. Sorry, the old detail a bit. Yeah, no, Everyone just seems to really give mad praise to the YuseiYuka thing, but to be honest, it just doesn't appeal to me. I don't know why. There's just something about it. I'm just kind of like, meh. It's just meh, you know. You ever just see a series that everyone kind of raves about, and you kind of see clips of it, and you're just kind of like, Because that's me with that. 3 animes I've done my map for this year. Tsunshu, Azaris, and Ranma. Azaris, why does that ring a bell? I feel like I should know what that series is, but I honestly forgot. That's quite neat how they've done that. So you can access the battery of the engine down there. Because apparently all the vehicles in Lego City are now electric driven. Good for that environment, except for the plastic bags that all the Lego comes in. You know, apart from that minor hiccup. Apart from that one minor hiccup, you know. It's kind of funny to me. On. So did the anime that Cartoon Network greenlit for its Adult Swim programming block. Oh, didn't know that. I feel like I'll recognize it when I if I see it again. But top of my head, not ringing any bells at this moment in time. Windows. Choo. And door. There. And a double door. A Dumbledore. I can almost imagine I start talking Harry Potter and I just instantly summon like Linnea as that would be quite funny. But this boss can definitely see a lot of figures, which is really cool. YuseiYuka Network is still such a pioneer for having anime on regular television. Yeah, I mean they kind of helped start it with the OGs back in the day. That makes me sound old. But shouldn't surprise anyone. You know, them kind of bringing. I think it was Beyblade was the very first actual anime that I watched. No, that doesn't show my age. I don't know what will. My goodness, Beyblade. What a more round of nostalgia that is. Good old Beyblade. Amazing. Cartoons I remember watching, stuff on Cartoon Network, Tom and Jerry, Boomerang channel? Did anyone actually remember the Boomerang channel? That had like all the Looney Tunes. That had like all the Looney Tunes things and stuff on it. But Cartoon Network had quite a lot of the stuff. There was lots of that. I just remember a lot of the channels that had like the really and I can't remember which ones because I remember like the Jetix had quite a lot of anime as well, and Spider-Man, and the 90s Spider-Man that we all love. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, so good. I still remember Boomerang. Damn. Nice. My goodness. They truly just don't make cartoons like they used to. Oh, that's quite clever how they've done the back of that, actually. Quite a nice pattern. For the front of the bus. One thing I will appreciate with these new C builds is that they are all quite solid. Phone just lying up for a random ass reason. Not quite sure what that was all about. Okay, so this last one just must be all top floor in the wheels, I'm gonna guess, because there's no wheels here. So there are no wheels in this bag, so I'm going to assume the wheels are in the last bag. A very sentimental history Cartoon Network, and my heart breaks every day. I remember myself the born, I ended up feeling it like the yep. Makes me very sad. Especially knowing what Cartoon Network brought out, you know? It does make me sad. Wing mirror is on. Hello, Isaac. Hello there. How you doing, buddy? Hope you had a good Christmas. Hope all has been well and chill. Hope you and your family had a good one. The big question here, Mr. Isaac: did you get any Lego for Christmas? Because I built the stuff building the stuff that I got. What's this? Oh, actually, top bit will actually lift off. That's quite cool. Kind of like that. I do like that. Kind of like a modular kind of build for it. Yeah, now Karnak will be sent off to die next year. Yeah, a little bit sad. Such an old beloved studio going down to waste. But look for me, my younger sibling's got some now. Dang, as they say. Dang, 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 dang. Alright, keep those spare pieces over there. That's a really solid bus. You could very easily just kind of put like a roof piece on this and then just be like just a normal bus. But to be completely honest, yeah, so you got the signs. You got the signs here that says like the tour guide one, so it kind of probably wouldn't work as well. In my Christmas and chill, most of the family was sick, so we all stayed home. Oh, that's unfortunate. That does suck. A lot of people got sick in Christmas, I think. That's just unfortunate, my friend. Hopefully they're doing better now. Hopefully. There goes. Whoop. Alright, got a couple more city figures here. this guy with a mobile phone. I almost feel like every other LEGO City set, one of the figures has like a mobile phone, which is kind of funny. I guess it's not a mobile phone. I guess it's technically a smartphone now, is it? Do you actually still call smartphones mobile phones? Do they actually do that? I feel like that's a yes and no answer. It's a random one. That's a good little jacket piece. Man, woman's got some crazy hairstyle going there. Camera. I just call that for them. Fair enough. No, just a thought. So she's got a camera, with our phone. Yeah, so what we're doing here now basically is just the roof, just the top floor of the bus. So yeah, City's done really well with this stuff, I have to say. Quite impressed. I have to admit, one thing I would probably end up doing when I get my own place is actually building like a little city diorama. I would generally actually do that because it's something I always wanted to do as a kid. I feel like anyone who's ever played Lego at one point wanted to build their own city. I feel like that's the case. Could be wrong. But I feel like a lot of people want to. Oh yeah, building the sound. What's his name? Soundwave? Oh, it's Soundwave. It's literally called Soundwave. Okay, that's cool. Lesbique. No, not even. Yeah, Peak. Yeah, Beak. It's confusing my P's and B's. My P's and B's get confusing. I don't actually holding together all that much. Alright, stickers. Yep, it's on. Yeah, Soundwave is a period on all of us. I have no doubt of that, Martin. I have no doubt. Alright. Oh, only 2 more stickers left. 2 more stickers and we're done. Not done, nothing I've done with the sticker sheet Malago. Soundwave superior, other life forms inferior. Well, if it is the way, then that is the way of things, as they say. Nope, still not straight. Still not straight. There we go. We got the stickers on. There we go. Nicely done. Still not exactly very solid as roof. I'm going to assume there's going to be more pieces going on to that, because currently these two bars are only being held on by one brick. Currently. Oh, I said to Martin the other day, but I have actually finally got hold of the Lego Party game, and bizarrely enough, and it's gonna sound very sad because it's a party game, but surprisingly, it's actually quite fun to play even on your own. Like I had a couple of goes on it so I could unlock some pieces for a character. So I can unlock pieces for a character that I wanted to make, and it's really quite fun. It's honestly better than Mario Party by a long shot. Like it's honestly not even a competition at this point. It is just so much better than Mario Party. So much better. Cheaper, it's cross-play, got a lot more characters. I don't know, it just feels a lot more fun as well. I feel like. Still only being held by a certain a couple of bricks here. Okay, really interesting. Because everybody's going on a potential collab stream pile. Yeah, no, definitely. I think that could be quite fun. Get some people to play. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, no, that could be one. I mean, even to be fair, my sound, as sad as my sound, I might actually even do a stream of me just playing it on my own. Then you guys can see me get screwed over by AI, which would be hilarious, if not annoying. Here. I think Netflix has a 2 now since they rolled out their interactive games. Oh, really? I wasn't even aware that Netflix had like an interactive games like that, to be completely honest. That's news to me. Generally had no idea. Cool. I think I did say as well, another thing, the reason it made Lego Party bad and Mario Party was that it was awesome. I think I said this. I think I did say this, but it's a lot cheaper. It's like, well, I mean, at the moment on the PlayStation Store anyway, it's half. It's like £10. It's got like £10 off, so it's only 25 quid. And I'm pretty certain the most recent Mario Party is like 50. I'm pretty certain. I could be wrong. Someone can give it a quick Google, but I'm pretty certain the most recent Mario Party is like 50 quid. Which makes it even more hilarious. Let's go inside. The last thing I want to see is someone be screwed over by AI. Yeah, I suppose so. Oh my god, Adobe Flash Player, please go away. I suppose that'll make a really good clickbaity title. beating beating AI. So it begins to mean, well, if you got games on your Netflix, yep. It is inevitable. It is inevitable. Quite see there's one of these grill pieces on there or not, but yeah, there is. Just have to wait and see. Check around there. There is indeed. Oh, this is going to be a bit fiddly. No, I should be right. Just start it from this way. But then the price is much higher for the current What? You're joking. How much is the current Mario Party? That's insane. That's insane. No way. How much is the recent Mario Party? Not £70, is it? That's actually insane. Nintendo are greedy mother effers. But we already knew that. 67. Oh my god, that's crazy. So basically, Lego Party's standard price of £35 is nearly half the price of the recent Mario Party. That's crazy. That's crazy. Although the Lego Party creators need to be careful, because otherwise Nintendo will try and sue them for doing party games. I mean, they can try, but it's definitely not. It's definitely not on a new concept. That's a bit. Well, you know, they would. Knowing Nintendo, they would try. 50 quid for a regular Switch. Wait. So it's more expensive on the Switch 2. Despite the fact the Switch 2 is already like 400 quid? 450? Damn, Nintendo. Y'all are some greedy... You know what? I'm going to drop an F-bomb. Y'all are some greedy motherfuckers. Y'all are greedy motherfuckers. That's crazy. That's actually insane. I cannot believe the level of greed that they would go to. That's insane. I mean, now that Lego Party is actually out, who actually will buy Mario Party? Like, I feel like Lego Party is just so much better, just overall, because it's crossplay, it's cheaper, it's more fun, more characters. Like, why would you buy Mario Party? Do you know what the pettiest thing Nintendo could do with that is if they take Lego Party off the Nintendo store? That would be hilarious. That would actually be funny. Nintendo loyalists. Well, Nintendo loyalists are... Oh, I need... I'm way too comfortable saying that word lately. I've got to be careful what I say. I don't want to get cancelled. Stupid. Nintendo loyalists are a bit stupid, it would seem. Would we agree to disagree? Right there? That's crazy, dude. Actually insane. What am I building here? Is it people say that the current Sonic racing game is better than Mario Kart World, and yeah, it lost to Mario Kart, and yeah, it lost to Mario Kart at the Game Awards. I mean, just because it lost doesn't mean it's a bad game. The Game Awards, I think I said this before, but the Game Awards don't mean jack. It doesn't mean anything. Like the same with like the film awards. It just doesn't mean anything. Oh no! Wait! Is this? Oh my god! I think I know what they're doing, and this is gonna be. This is crazy. Wait! Hold up a second. Are they actually doing this? Oh, that's cool. I mean, for one thing, these signs are printed. And two, this is like it's like a sign. It's like, you know, the buses obviously can like change wherever they go. That's what it's. Oh, that's so simple but so clever. I didn't put that. Did I put one of those on upside down? I didn't. It just looked upside down because I saw it on the stream. Oh, that's cool. I guess the only problem is that there's no way to keep it down, I guess. So it will just keep changing and changing all the way around. Oh, award stuff doesn't mean much. It's all politics. Yeah, basically. Ah, it's even. It had my worry. It had my worry all sorted out. So I'm going to assume this stops it from turning. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, interesting. Oh, it might, but it doesn't. Oh, wait, is that actually on the little thing? Okay, no. A small, honestly, that's a very small nitpick. If I was gonna say anything. All those bars are quite the same length, but that's fine. I bought the Switch 2 version of the latest Kirby mainline game. That motherfucker would have cost me 67 quid if it wasn't for the Nintendo gift card my parents gave me. It's insane, dude. Whenever I think of how expensive certain games are, at least on the PlayStation, and I'm just kind of like, well, at least I don't play my Switch all that often. I say that. I say I haven't played the Switch often when I've done like 2 or 3 Mario Kart streams, and then there was that one period where I was actually addicted to Mario Kart. Oh yeah, and also the this Suka game as well, I guess. So I guess I can't say that I don't play my Switch, but you know, I like Nintendo, but the game prices for certain Switch 2 games look like they could kill me. It's you can understand why I haven't got much interest in getting a Switch 2 at this precise moment in time. Glad I grew up a PlayStation boy. So that's it. One like that, I guess. Let's go one like that. There's no what's going on. Huh. I'll tell you what, that is very neat. Around so you guys kind of see it. Seeing it there to like scale of a minifigure. It's big. I don't actually know what the price of that is because I got it as a Christmas present. I mean, it's got seats for what's that? What the driver? 1, 2, 3 at the bottom, 5 at the back. So this bus can sit 8 figures. Well, 8 figures plus a driver, so 9, with standing space as well. So this bus can actually really transport quite a lot transport a lot. Oh, saying that I'm really fascinated just by this little thing. It sounds so simple. So I'm like such a simpleton, but that is just so good. Such a simple little thing. Simple little thing. I actually don't have any Switch 2 games coming next year, only a cute Yoshi story book game. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. But alright, let's get some pieces away. Oh yeah, so this bus is cute. I'll move it here a minute. So we've got 4 figures here, and as I said, this bus can very easily can sit about 9 figures on it. So that's pretty neat. We've got a nice little burger van. Let me get this off get this thing off. We got our guy here with the very big burger and the cognitive implant right there. So that's going to be a very good piece for people to get hold of. It is crazy because they don't actually. The city doesn't have to go in as much detail as they do, but they do, and it's insane. They said all these flames and everything are all printed pieces, and this bit going down, I realized it doubles as like a closing bit as well. So when you open it up, it's like sign burgers, get your burgers, and you can also close it back up as well, which is neat. Got the chef lady there. But yeah, no, that is some nice couple of city builds. I like them. Most games look to be just for PS5, such as Lego Batman, Star Wars Wolverine, and Star Wars Galactic Racer. That's fair. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. I have to wait and see for games. I'm just kind of... Gaming-wise, I'm kind of happy just playing the stuff that I've got at the moment. Really. So I'm not really that bothered. So I'm not really too bothered by games coming out currently. I have an opinion. We'll just have to wait and see on that one. I mean, guys, that kind of pretty much wraps up my last stream video. I mean, I'll sit here and chat for a little bit, obviously. I do kind of like if I don't turn off a certain light, like if I move my hand, you can see, yeah, you can see my glasses that I'm wearing right here. You can see that I'm wearing glasses. Although, to be fair, anyone who's seen certain old animation streams with my animation software doxed me already know what I look like anyway, so woohoo! Sorry for Lego Batman and Wolverine. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, no, both of these look both of these are really good. Definitely be good in the city. It's the first time hearing of the Wolverine game. Didn't they release? I swear they released a teaser for that. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty certain they released a teaser trailer for it. Have to remind myself of that one, I think. Yeah. I think in terms of for the rest of this week, like the plans are, tomorrow there's going to be a new video on my animation channel, like the old 1 second of every animation, 1 second of every animation of 2025 fiasco that I like to do will be out again. Will be out tomorrow. But I think I'll do another stream on Friday, and that would be a building one. It'll be another building stream, but it's going to be building some newer sets. And I might just say effort and get like all the might actually say effort and get like the 3 new Star Wars ones, the 2 Mando ones, and the Battle Pack, because I just kind of want to build those on stream with everyone, just kind of see what it's like. Yeah, it could be interesting. And also, the moderators are gonna kill me for saying this, but I am debating about doing some Twitch streams again. But before I hear you go blah 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 blah, my plan would be I probably won't do a dual stream. I suppose I could do a dual stream, but it's a real pain in the ass to set up. But what I'll probably end up doing, any Twitch streams, I will download a VOD and upload the VOD onto this channel as like a video, so then I can at least keep all my keep all the streams from Twitch onto here, kind of thing. Just to kind of mix it up. Nothing. I don't think there's anything's really going to come from it, because Twitch is kind of a little bit of a shitscape at the moment. No dual streaming. No dual streams. No, it's fine. I don't plan to. I just I plan to only stream on like one thing at a time. But by any Twitch streams, I will upload onto this channel as VODs. So at the very least, those streams won't they won't be lost to the void forever, kind of thing. I think it just could be interesting to do. That works as experiment. Yeah, no, I think so. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think it's just like a fun little thing. I mean, obviously on any schedules I upload, I will state whether or not they're going to be on Twitch or not. Obviously, but we'll see. Good lad. Are you specifically saying no dual streams because you'll have to look at 2 chats, or are you just saying no dual streams because it will just be a pain in the ass to set up? Because if it's the latter, I agree with you. Oh, excuse me. You've made mine. Yeah, and then the rest of the week, so we got the stream on Friday, and then Saturday into Sunday, the 24-hour animation contest. So there's going to be there'll be another animation now on Sunday about noontime. About noontime, yeah, I think that sounds about right. So yeah, you guys are getting spoiled this week. We're getting 2 streams and 2 videos. So enjoy it. I got quite a lot of ideas for stuff I want to do. It's interesting. This is me going to be kind of going on a bit of a ramble now, so don't mind me too much. I've been having an R-ing about streaming lately, and I'm just kind of like, it's not that I don't dislike streaming. I mean, I like it when I do. I'm kind of being like, maybe just want to do more animation, maybe more streams, really. Kind of why I thought about doing stuff on Twitch, as well as like a separate little experimentation-y thing. But Yeah, no, I think I'm debating like maybe 2026 because I think they said, as I said at the start, for the people who like I said at the start, the first couple of months of this year is going to be a bit of a stress for me because of deadlines for things coming up. But kind of after after mid-April, I'm going to be good. I'll have a lot more free time. So it's kind of like if stream schedules are a little bit all over the place for the next couple of months, that'll be why. So I don't want to stress myself out too much. So we'll see on that one. See on that one. Like the Z streams, I just stay on YouTube unless I need to beat someone up on Twitch. Oh, does she dual stream on Twitch as well? Didn't know that. That's news to me. Was not aware of that. I'll have to make sure I follow her on Twitch. Yeah, so I've got lots of plans, animation plans, I think, for this year. Lots of ideas, lots of experiments, I think, and just kind of seeing where we go, I reckon. It'll be fun. It'll be fun either way. Did you know a hilarious thing? You guys didn't get me to 500 subscribers before the end of the year. So, I don't have to do that karaoke stream. No, I think we'll do probably. I think I'll probably do that regardless of when I reach 500. Because I think that will just be it'll be a fun little milestone. I think that could be entertaining in itself, really. She started doing that when she debuted 2.0 model. Fair enough. No, it's fine. I will commit to it. So you don't have to worry. But yeah, no, 2026 will be an interesting year. As I said, first kind of 4 months will be kind of a bit all over the place with uploads and things, I reckon. Nah, I can find other ways to torment you. It's fine. I've actually legit debated with that karaoke thing. I have actually debated about actually doing it as like a charity stream. So like I obviously have a list of songs I'll obviously sing. But for any requests, any certain request ones, I'll put it as a donation, and then all the donations from that stream I'll send send to a charity. Not sure what charity I'll do. Maybe Macmillan Cancer, because cancer has been affecting a lot of people that I know, and I kind of want to kick cancer's ass. You know. So we'll see on that one. But first we got to get to 500. First we got to get there. We'll wait and see on that one. Right. I don't think there's really much more I need to say, to be honest. So I think we can probably start wrapping it up. But before we do, because this is going to be the last stream of the year, pick one that actually goes to the cause, no ties to big corporations. No, I would do that. No, I would definitely do that. I'll definitely pick it wisely. Right, before we do go, we are actually going. We're going to do a manual raid. We're going to do it. Right, well, I'm committing. I am committing. Who is actually? Oh, Penny is streaming, or Isla is streaming as well, actually. I think for S and giggles, we're just gonna go into Penny. She has like 90 people watching her, but you know what? We're gonna do it. I am committing to the bit. I am committing. Although unless I can actually... Hang on, let me see if I can... I don't think I can. I'm going to see if I can just generally raid. I don't think I can. Oops. Let's have a try. I don't think I can. Pretty certain it is an option that only unlocks at 1,000. Customization. That's really lame that it has to be a certain number to get. I guess it stops spam, I guess, but a wee bit annoying, I have to say. Right. Right. Here's what the message is gonna. Here's what the raid message is gonna be. Oh, Google was lame. That's also true. Do we have like a helmet? Is there like a helmet option here? What if I... Ah, no, there isn't. Please be bus raid. I mean, I was literally just gonna do manual trooper raid. This is what I was thinking. Just manual trooper raid. Because I thought. But I mean, I suppose we could do just manual bus raid. Manual bus raid. Actually, that kind of sounds quite funny. That sounds quite funny, but I think I'm gonna stick to manual trooper raid because I feel like if people see that, they'll know who it is if my messages do get lost. So we'll stick with that. Here is... That should be the stream link for Penny's stream. So when the stream ends, we'll click over there and we'll go and say hello to Penny, as I haven't done it in a hot minute. So yeah. So this will conclude my streaming activities for 2025. Which is a really weird thing to say. But yeah, it was it's been a good year. Still got one more day left. You still got one more day left. And as I said, still got some things planned for that. So look forward to it. It'll be a fun video tomorrow, and yeah, it's to 2026, guys. Hopefully it'll be a good one. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching and tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed, and we will go and say hello to Penny. Manual raid. So don't forget to click. So don't forget to click the link, and don't forget the raid message either. And yeah, I will see you guys next year. Goodbye from here. I don't know what that was. That was just a really bad whale impression. See you later, guys. Take care.